All right, y'all. We're back in action. YouTube can't keep us down. Let me get the part 2 up and going on my phone at least. David was quick with it, dude. David, you're the star. You get the gold star for being the first one back. I'll run the poll again too. Hopefully Kieran will come over. Oh, Echo. Let me get the there we go. There we go. I think it should be muted now. Dude, no, yeah, Chicago John, it's one of those things where it's all like it wasn't even them that got us. It's just that YouTube always wants the hour and like anywhere from like an hour 40 minutes to like 2 hours 10 minutes, you will get shut down at some point. I'd love if one day it goes out another hour so we could fit everything into one part, but hey. Oh, I got you, David. I picked up on that as soon as I looked. I was like, oh wait, I know what David's going for. But yeah, man, what a battle. Like they can't be killing us on Arcade Fire now. Come on. With that said, I'll see if Kieran comes back through, man, and we'll get the poll back up. Ed's back. David's back. Chicago John's back.
Matt's back.
And Matt's back. We got the whole crew. That's all we need here, people. You know what? I'm gonna do the Arcade Fire poll again because we got so unceremoniously interrupted. Came in hot with this super chat. Let's get it. Okay. I know LA Knight kind of coming onto the scene some, Josh. What are your thoughts on it? Since I've been out of wrestling for a little bit.
First I've heard of him. Mm-hmm. I did see there was a bit of a heated off-stage fight with Logan Paul the other day, right? Did you see that?
Dude, I think I read something about that. Yeah, Logan Paul been at a lot of events.
It looked like. Yeah, it looked like it was pretty heated.
Dude, Josh, we had a basketball camp today, so I was yelling a lot, and so yeah, the voice is hoarse. I am like Leonard Cohen, smoking 2-3 packs a day. This is a banger, though. Oh, gosh.
And what it is, boy, he's weak. Do you hear my voice? My voice is fine. Ain't nothing wrong with my voice. Yeah. I don't know.
Couldn't tell.
Dang. The disrespect on my own stream.
Man, gotta make that honey tea, man. You gotta get some...
You're right.
Gotta coat that throat.
Okay, this song does slap, Josh. I'm not gonna lie. I know people really into Seth Rollins' theme right now too.
What's the MO on LA Knight? What's his background there?
Dude, I don't even know, Matt. I need Josh to keep me in
from LA.
Bro, and you know my middle name is literally Knight. K-N-I-G-H-T, so I might be adopting this. Night Vision.
This might be your new main on the video game. WWE 23.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of Logan's matches, and for being a beginner, I mean, I have to tip my cap at David. I mean, I never call myself a Logan Paul fan, but...
I know a country artist that I like, Hardy. He's been in on the scene a little bit here and there. I've seen him make some appearances on the stage.
Dude,
so.
Yeah, I think he did a theme song or two.
Yeah, nice.
Got the little robotic recorder up in here. It's Attitude Era Pops. Dang, so at least WWE building another star, bro.
Nice. I like it.
I heard this Bloodline story, Josh, is just one of the best that's ever gone down. You could see, yeah, Logan Paul started as a YouTuber, Lethia, and
really got really big on YouTube, honestly.
Huge. That's really him and his brother.
Channels, yeah.
And then he had an incident in a Japanese forest, and that really was the downfall. But not really, because he's richer than he's ever been, so...
Yeah. Unfortunate to say.
He's no LA Knight, though. I'll tell you that right freaking now, especially with that theme song. Sweet, man. Well, let's... thank you to Josh. I didn't expect Josh to pop up in here, but I'm glad he did. As we're going to go now to the Lumineers. Sleep on the Floor. David brought this. After this, Lethia, I'll get your final tune. And then we have a Flaming Lips Tame Impala battle. Ed, springing forth.
Lethia, some would say that he still is an idiot, but you have to give it to him. He's pretty business savvy. Definitely doing well for himself. So. Can't hate too much, I guess.
No. Jan and Dean. I know you're a big fan, Keith. I've heard them. Little throwback, old school. Lumineers. Out here. I gotta admit, Oh Hey, one of my least favorite songs of the era, but the other stuff I've heard of them, I'm like, these guys got chops for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't even think Oh Hey's a bad song. It's just played a lot and just the aesthetic and the vibe of it.
Yeah. If anybody's familiar with the group Young Life, Oh Hey really makes me think of that group. And in high school, didn't always have the most pleasant memories with the Young Life crowd, you know.
And time played that out, especially with the leader.
It definitely did, yeah. But you get that all, you know, with all church super groups, you know, that have a lot of money moving through them, you know what I mean? A lot of bad vibes. But, this song's not bad, I like this song.
There you go, David. David bringing the heat. David's roommate loved the Pauls back in college.
Yeah, I mean, they were huge, man. They were everywhere. Literally, everywhere you turn.
Ed says they got some solid tunes. Josh known Logan Paul versus Shinsuke Nakamura in a Japanese forest match. I could see Vince McMahon doing something like that.
Vince McMahon is the ultimate menace.
Vinnie Mac.
Yeah.
Born to be the head of a professional wrestling.
100%. I mean, and, you know, say what you will about him, and you know, maybe he's made a lot of questionable decisions morally over the years, but he's grown the WWE to what it is today.
100%.
And it's crazy.
David notes this song part of a mini-series called The Ballad of Cleopatra on YouTube. Super passionate, nostalgic vibes, great music videos. Ed notes as well, there was an odd sort of folk revival in the early 2010s. You had Mumford & Sons as well. I mean, I know there were more bands.
I mean, you had Fleet Foxes in the background.
100%. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Ed. That wasn't something that was on the bingo card for how pop music was at the time. Powerful lyricism in this track too, David.
You even say, you know, I'm a big fan of Sufjan Stevens, kind of contributing to that as well, you know what I mean?
100%, man. I like that. That's a good shout. Great female artist, Joanna Newsom, as well. She's married to Andy Samberg, but she's got some great folk albums from that time. That's right, Keith. Hornswoggle was Vince McMahon's illegitimate son in a storyline. Hornswoggle was an Irish little person, and so
man, you gotta love the WWE, man. You gotta love it.
Thanks to David for bringing that tune up in here, and get the bunk beds out. From Carl Weingarten. Thanks to Lethia for bringing this, and then we got Flaming Lips, Tame Impala coming after this. Are you in here, dog? I don't know if I've seen you in part 2. And I think Today's battery was gone, so
I don't know. You ever slept in a bunk bed, Trey?
Well, I was an only child until I was 11.
Yeah.
I mean, I've slept in bunk beds at like summer camps back in the day, but never owned a bunk bed. And if I had a bunk bed, I always made sure I was on top.
Honestly, never a pleasant experience.
Bunk
in my
bed's
experience.
Pretty overrated, right?
Yeah. I think the appeal is in the structure, but the actual like utility and comfortability is lacking, very much so. And Keith notes, yes, they are very dangerous when you think about it. Yeah. You're really close to death at any given moment if you're on the bottom. Yeah.
Oh, we have Keith up in, we have what Lethia known. This song was inspired by the summer vacation. Danny, we have Danny out in the cut.
Danny in the chat. What's up,
Let's
Danny?
go, Danny. I'm glad you're spending your Monday rolling through the chat, and I know Ben coming back tomorrow. I know you're hyped about that. Okay, yeah, the story about the set.
I'm ready. I've never heard this story, so I'm excited.
Oh, dude. Yeah, this is a story Ben wanted to tell at Seth's wedding, but when he mentioned it to Seth, he was like, really glad you didn't. So, our buddy Seth had this bed. It wasn't a bunk bed per se, but it was kind of a janky bed. And we were playing Nerf hoop in Seth's bedroom. You know, he had a pretty big bedroom at the time.
Yeah.
Had the Nerf hoop.
Right.
We were hooping, and it was me, Ben, and Seth. And I think I go to close out on Ben, and Ben's against the bed. And I like fall into Ben, and you just hear a snap, crackle, pop.
Was it bed or the bed?
It was the bed.
Oh man.
I gotta say, this song's a banger, Lethea. I like the keys and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then Seth was not. We were probably like 12. Seth looks at us, and he's all like, "You broke my bed!" And he leaves the room to get his dad. And me and Ben are like, "Oh gosh." They come up and look at it, and Seth's dad had to work like 5 hours the next day to fix this thing.
That's crazy. You gotta just buy a new frame at that point, right?
Mark Ellich said no such thing.
Not. Wow.
We use our hands and intuition in this family.
Hey, fair enough. I respect it. That's really funny.
Yeah, so that was my. I'm glad that Danny jogged my memory on that.
That does seem like something that would happen to both you and Ben.
And Seth.
And Seth. Yeah, that's pretty par for the course right there.
Oh. His dad was nice. He's like, yeah, we can fix it. Of course, Lethea, the Step Brothers bed scene is also iconic.
Probably is a scene that instilled the fear that is associated with bunk beds in modern culture, man.
Lethea notes, if you are a college roommate on bunk beds, please do not bring your booty call back. Ask me how I know. I'm the roommate, not the booty caller.
It depends if you're on top or bottom of the beds.
Dang, who knew that Carl Weingarten would get us on this topic? But here we are.
I don't think the experience on bunk beds is as pleasant as the song is, but
I was gonna say, if I was on a bunk bed listening to this jam, listening to this instrumental, it would have been a lot easier time to. Top or bottom does not matter. Okay.
I'm not gonna touch that one yet. I'm not gonna touch that at all. I'm gonna let you keep that to yourself.
All right, man. Thanks to Lethea for bringing that in. That was a pretty jam. We're going to Ed's battle. I think Ed's in here, right? I saw Ed. Yeah, he was talking about the Lumineers.
I hope you are, Ed, because I'm excited for this one.
We got It's Summertime by the Flaming Lips going against Power Lines by the Great Tame Impala.
Two bands I enjoy greatly.
Our last, let me look. I think this is the last battle of the night here, people.
Okay, let's go.
After this, David, I got your freebie tune. And I don't think Ewan or Nerd Today are still in the chat, so right off into the sunset.
Save it for next time.
Yeah.
Gotcha. It'll still be summer.
Yeah,
so.
still be summer. General theme.
It'll still be
fit.
Hot as hell, man. Jeez.
Braun Strowman looking good these days, Josh. He's lost a lot of weight. No lyrics to this. Spotify be killing the vibe. Okay, good. Ewan's here. Well, I'll get your tune as well.
Let's go.
Josh, I can't have you and Matt in here at the same time.
Yeah, that's tough. That's a tougher trait to handle, man.
I'll probably play. I already promoted the Discord a little bit, Lethea, but we'll probably play off with the Jellyfish tune. Be sure to join our Discord if you haven't already, y'all. Album listening club, sharing your collection, talking life, sports, anything.
Yeah, but Trey and I actually had that discussion the other night. Honestly, two actors that I'm relatively
not familiar with the new Lois or Superman. I'm hopeful though.
Yeah,
he looks the part.
Yeah. I worry about the timing of it all. I don't know if it's too soon, personally. As much as I would love, a revival to happen, because I think Trey and I can agree we're pretty much DC over Marvel.
Oh yeah, for sure.
if the market is ready, but I'm hopeful. I'm cautiously optimistic.
Yeah.
That's all.
I like that, man.
Cautiously optimistic. I mean, I think DC, the movie universe is in good hands. But we'll see. We will see.
Trey Knight, baby. I got the best middle name in this chat.
Honestly, in this room.
In this room.
No disrespect to my father. Shout out to Eloy. But,
Shout out Eloy. We need Eloy on the chat, just sharing FBI stories. Like, what can you share on this chat? Like,
probably can't share anything. Legally.
dang, this is a beautiful. This was one of the. Oh no, it was the Soft Bulletin from the Flaming Lips that was one of the first album reactions Sean and I ever did. But this is the album that comes, I believe, after. Maybe it's before. Yeah, after it. Yoshimi battles the pink robots. It's a really strong album too. I forgot about this song though, so Ed, thanks for bringing it.
Banger.
This is real easy on the ears, man. But we'll see what Tame Impala, Kevin Parker has up his sleeve. Might be whenever I get fully licensed, Josh, I'll just be night counseling. We're here day or night for you.
I like it. I like it.
Be your knight in shining armor.
I don't know about that. But you know, I like the thought. I like the thought.
My specialty is single mothers. Sean said that once, and I was like, man, that's you know, you always put your specialties on the website.
Ah, man, you know. Well, I'm not gonna touch that. I'm just gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that to you. I don't want us to get canceled.
Some stellar production.
Oh yeah.
Up in here.
Yeah.
Kevin Parker noted the lips as an influence. You know, I've never made that connection per se, Ed, but when you say it, it makes.
Yeah, you can definitely see it as you said. Yeah, it's definitely there.
Lethea, I'm not gonna touch that comment right there. Though we did talk about American Pie briefly.
It's true.
This past week, I don't even know.
Another probably a summer movie, right?
Yeah, American Pie definitely.
Yeah,
a
summer movie for sure.
All right, Tame Impala, Power Lines. This is off the Currents B-sides.
Okay, I was about to say, I've heard Currents so many times I don't know this track. It's a B-side.
That makes sense. I don't think I've listened to the B-sides of it, even though Currents is... Currents one of the seminal albums, I think, of that period, dude, for sure, dude.
So good. So good.
We gotta watch out, Josh. Trey Knight's on the prowl.
Man, listen, there are far many out in the DFW. I'll just say that.
Alright, I'm already liking how this is starting.
Josh, we're not that far behind you, man. I was just talking about that the other day.
We're about to be 28
A lot of people we know are our moms, dads.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. Married, divorced, even. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm out here streaming jams every Monday.
And I'm doing the same thing.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Every so often.
Hey Josh, you're not even 40 yet, dog. You're not even halfway done. You're not even half of Vince McMahon's age. This could have fit obviously on the album, man.
For sure. For sure. I mean, Kevin Parker always bringing the atmosphere, the production, man, the instrumentation. He's one of those people we were talking about geniuses earlier. You gotta say he's in the genius discussion, right? Has to be.
Dude, no, he, especially for modern day times, you know, really the one-man band, like, and be one of the more popular artists in the alternative / rock, whatever, and psychedelic, but you know, that whole umbrella, non-pop, non-hip-hop, and modern day culture. And, you know a lot of a lot of people from the channel who, you know, aren't familiar with modern day music, shared some Tame and they enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah. I mean, listen, man. If you love the Beatles, you'll love Tame Impala. I mean, hand in hand. Especially if you love the more experimental side of the Beatles.
oh yeah,
It's right up your alley.
that Magical Mystery Tour Revolver.
Right up your alley.
Alright, y'all, poll going live in about a minute. Ed brought the heat, man, between the Wham battle with ABC.
Almost every battle tonight. I feel.
Dude, this whole stream's been a banger, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, we're all youthful at heart, right, Evan David? Isn't that what matters? Youth and spirit.
Yeah. I would agree with that. I can't believe you broke Seth's bed.
Dude, yeah, I can't believe you haven't
That was a
heard
good
that.
shout. Yeah, I've
Ben
never
loves to
heard
share
it.
that
Yeah.
at least once every 6
Never
months.
heard
It
that story.
seems.
I know back, I don't know what Ben was looking like back then, but I know back in his earlier days, got some pounds going for him, I can see how that frame could
Irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
And I know Trey plays that lockdown defense, man. He closed them out, and he's gonna come for you, man.
I was coming for blood. Dang, Josh, you can't hit me with the clean-shaven 15-year-old. We were just talking that I'm gonna bring the beard back for sure.
Yeah.
Matt has the stash. He's not allowed within 100 feet of any school, but he looks good for the stream. And Powerlines looks good with the heart next to it. Thanks to Ed for bringing this. What are you going with, Matt?
Listen, Trey, that was one time.
That's right.
yeah.
It's in Australia.
Starts
and New
on
Zealand.
Thursday, I believe.
Oh, nice.
USA's got a strong squad, man. We'll see if we'll pull out another dub.
I hope so, man.
I'm really excited, but women's soccer in general on a global scale is really blowing up.
I
You
feel
like to see
that,
it.
yeah.
So as you know, more infrastructure's put in across other countries, the competition's only gonna get stiffer. So we'll see if the US can maintain their dominance.
No, 100%.
Should be a good time.
We know the men's ain't gonna win a World Cup anytime soon.
Not in our lifetime.
All right, we got Colorado by Alex Guthrie. This was the freebie that David brought. Let's get it.
I had a pain in my heart and no smile on my face.
Gary Pine is a white name, but he was very much Jamaican.
Wow. Well, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
You, and we learn something new every day.
There we go.
David also notes his dad had a stash most of his life, and he shaved it off randomly one day. Did he bring it back, or it was just gone, David?
Yeah.
Alright, y'all. This is the last jam of the night. We'll play out with some of that Jellyfish tune, which is the album from our Discord listening party. I know David up in the Discord. Sure to join it, man. We got a good group. It's nice and low key, pretty chill. Got an album listening club. Pretty fun, man.
Evan David, you're right, man. I'm shaving more than I ever have before, and I'm growing out facial hair, so it doesn't really make sense to me. Yeah, but I definitely see what you mean. It is a lot of work. We'll see if it stays, Trey. I think it's here to stay, but you never know.
I hope it is, man.
You never know what'll happen.
I hope it is. Can you guess what I was listening to on the way back from the wedding?
Nice.
Are you listening to this too, David?
I love what I've been given, but I'm always wanting more.
This definitely sounds like a tune you gotta listen to when you're down on your luck, you know, like
100%.
got that flat tire, 110-degree weather.
No, I like, your dad was able to grow a good stash, Josh, just from the photos I've seen. I like that in memoriam, you know.
The same old faces, tattered shoes and the clothes in my
Matt has a
back.
mustache cap like you.
I do. Yeah, I do.
Damn it, Matt, you went down like that. No gap.
It might fill in. There's a little bit there. We'll see.
I mean, maybe.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
My dad always gave me crap about the mustache.
The
guy,
gap,
but,
man, the gap.
You know, what can you do?
For me to go.
When you grow in the dark mustache like Matt and I can, it kind of just depends.
I'm rocking it, man. Listen, just give me a Sharpie, fill it in.
Yeah, David, I know this was on your playlist. Colorado, take me home, baby.
knocking at my door.
U.S. men's team probably gonna win a World Cup before England win again.
That is very hot take. That is a very hot take.
That's how I know Ewan's down bad.
Yeah, that is a very hot take.
Colorado, I'm coming. Colorado, take me home. Colorado, I'm
England's got some good talent, man. They've got some good youth talent. I think their U21s just won what was the Euros for U21. So got a lot going for them. I think they'll win soon.
Dude, well, yeah, I bet it'll be before the States.
Has to be.
All right, oh, I gotta see what won the last battle of the night. Ooh, Tame Impala barely.
Okay, wow.
So we win.
That surprises me.
We win against the
enough.
grain, you know.
Yeah, but fair enough.
Josh got the red mustache, so everyone assumes he's a redhead.
More like the flaming lip.
The flaming lip. Oh, come on now, Matt. That was too easy. Oh, well, take it easy, David. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad after all the hassle, made it back safe. All right, y'all. Like I said, next week we'll be back on the general theme vibe. Anything goes. Hope to see you there. Glad to have y'all hang out with us tonight. Anyone who requested a tune, always much appreciated. Thanks again to Matt for joining. Good to see him more on the stream, rolling through, baby. And this tune we're playing out with is from Jellyfish, a song called Brighter Day from Spilt Milk, 1993. That is one of the albums in our album listening club for this week, man. So
Nice.
like I said, I might be liking the production here.
Yeah.
But to Ewan, Josh, Evan, David, regular David, and anyone else out here lurking, Lethea, we appreciate y'all hanging out. Danny, if you're still with us,
Shout out to Danny, man.
I appreciate.
We had Gonzi come through too.
Dude, yeah, Sean, we had them all.
Yeah.
Man. It was good. We're gonna end with Josh's question. Here's a good poll: favorite pie, apple pie or the Wu-Tang pie? Where's the Rock at when you need him?
Josh, you can't tell from the stash. I think you already know my answer.
All right, y'all. Sean will be back Wednesday. He'll probably be exhausted after the third day of camp. I don't know if there'll be a 3-hour one for Wednesday, but he'll be back. I know a lot of y'all joined in that one too. 5 p.m. Central. And yeah, man. I'm thinking this one, Lethea. I'm excited to check this out now. All right. With that said, y'all take it easy, stay safe, and we'll see you down the road, man.
See you guys.